G'day, CJ, Shane Miller here from Autoluxe Car Sales down here in Adelaide. Just with a quick video of the Kluger Grande that you inquired on last night. Just wanted to show you the car inside and out. It's been so well looked after and maintained. An awesome black Duco, and presents really well inside and out. It's a local Adelaide car from new, and you can see there overall, just all the way around it, it's just a really well looked after car. One that we always said that the first person that sees it and drives it will buy it. So yeah, it's an impeccably well looked after vehicle. It's got a full service history, full clear PPSR. It does need a wash, I apologise, but at the end of the day, overall, just a really well presented vehicle. I'll show you inside the car. As you can see there, driver's side door card. There's no excessive wear or any excessive marks or anything like that. Electric windows, central locking on the door. This one does have a throttle controller fitted. The previous owner was a bit meticulous in trying to get the best economy out of the car, and so he was using it as economy mode. But you can also use it as performance mode, which he was quite ecstatic about. Really, he was quite surprised as an elderly gentleman to get the capability to turn this car into quite an incredible performance-driven vehicle as well. But as I say, he was a bit elderly, a bit older, and yeah, was using it for trying to get the car down to what he achieved at 7.4 litres to the 100 k's as an average. So as you can see there on the steering wheel, audio controls and Bluetooth on the left hand side, and cruise control and temperature on the right hand side. So yeah, really a lovely car. It's got a full set of mats through the car, push button start. You've got keyless entry, keyless ignition, a nice big screen. You've got two screens, one small one up top. And then you've got your main screen underneath that. You've got sat nav, you've got reverse camera, sensors in turn as well. You've got dual zone climate control, left and right, two different temperatures, and you've got two front heated seats too, which is a really nice wood grain finish on the inside. Plenty of cup holders, two there, and you've got huge door bins there as well for storage. Apart from that, the car does have a fully electric sunroof, and yeah, really well fit out to give you, I guess, the best of both worlds, with a nice open sort of feeling in the cabin, but obviously you can close that off as well. There is a DVD player in the back, which is another cool feature of the Grande being top of the range. But as you can see there, I mean, you know, and I'll jump back out, but the seats are just impeccable. There's no wear, they're not unworn, they're untorn. You know, there's a small bit of cushion creasing on the driver's side, but that's it. Certainly no wear or tear on that. Roof racks on the top. So genuine Toyota roof racks, and then in the back seat, I mean, that's ultimately where you get the most amount of space. As I was saying, up on the roof line, you've got the DVD player, which is a fold down screen. You've got rear aircon vents all the way around into the third row. Rear aircon controls at the center, and then underneath here, essentially, is where this center armrest can come out and go, giving you a bit of a galley, if you like, through the two rear captain's chairs into the third row. So the beauty of the Kluger is that not only is it a 7-seater, you can have it as a 6-seater, with the two captain chairs set up in the second row, and then your third row offering plenty of leg room and feet room, and a good size adult third row. So obviously when they're down, you can see there the amount of boot space that you get. It's a huge boot area, great for storage, and you've got plenty of anchor points as well. But when they are up, you still actually have a reasonable amount of boot space tucked behind that third row. Got a electric boot close button there. And this is the model, and one of the last of the model. They gave you another button here, which actually lifts that rear window to give you the access into that rear cargo area when the seats are up. So as you can see there, it's a really cool feature of that boot, so you don't actually have to open the tailgate every time. And that just closes off nicely like that. So you've got good tyres all round, Bridgestone Ecopias, so they're not cheap tyres, but as you can see there, passenger seat is in immaculate condition, as is the back seat. I'll just tilt them forward to hopefully give you a better view of the third row, which, to be honest, I don't think they've ever been sat in. So, apart from that, I think that's a lot covered. The car does, as I say, come with a full service history and the books. There's a remote control in the glove box there as well. See, my Toyota, I think, have done the majority of it. So there's all the receipts for servicing and past servicing that's been done. And then the book itself is completely filled out and stamped all the way through. With the last one, so 157 was the last one, and I reckon, let me just jump around to the other side again, and I'll show you the kilometres on the dash, and then I'll just pop under the bonnet and show you there as well. So 159, 103 showing on the dash now, and next service due in November, according to the sticker up there. And as I was saying, I'll show you under the bonnet. So the 3.5 litre V6, plenty of space in that engine bay, and yeah, certainly leaves plenty of room and access for servicing. So these things service at approximately 300 a year as a general service, but yeah, definitely a perfect, good size SUV, all drive to be travelling with, to give you that safety and yet still a practical day-to-day car as well, without having to go a full size four-wheel drive. Any other questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call, CJ. My number is 0418 859 359. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks, mate.